Greetings. Thanks for joining me. We are going to be talking about a huge expansion in our product line. Shackley has acquired the company Modere, and they have brought a plethora of new offerings under this acquisition. And they're products that reboot our metabolism, they reshape body composition. It actually changes the percentage of fat, bone, and muscle in our body. So it helps us sustain healthier brains and bodies. And we're all over that one, aren't we, guys? Now they've got something called unique liquid biocell. It's a collagen. We've already got a wonderful collagen. If you're using it and you're happy with it, just keep using it. But if you're curious about this, like I am, check it out. When you run out, don't go doubling up. Just when you out of yours, and well, I am going to order mine early because I want to try it. I don't want to wait. But it's a collagen and hyaluronic acid matrix. It's a special patented technology. It's got this hydrolyzed collagen, hyaluronic acid, and chondroitin sulfate. Those are all really big words for very important processes. It mimics the human cartilage. That's a good thing. I've got some serious challenges in my back with scoliosis, and who knows, it could make a difference. It helps us have low molecular weight, so that means it's highly absorbable. It increases the body's hyaluronic acid levels. That's going to make you younger and healthier. You guys, that's a good thing. Now, here's just 4 of their offerings. We've given Modere a new home. So if any Modere people are with us or see this, welcome home. We went through a similar process 21 years ago. We were so grateful to find a safe place to land. It was like a port in the storm. And the comp plan is more solid than anything I've ever seen. I've been in this industry since my baby was born, and she's 46 years old. But I've never seen a company where 5th generations were getting paid on what their ancestors started. And that's what we have in Shackley that I've never seen in any other company. And now you can find these Modere products under the protection of Shackley. We've got a bunch of favorites. They've got Liquid BioCell Pure, Liquid BioCell Life, Liquid BioCell Beauty, and the Immune product. Now, Beauty is the multi-patented super nutraceutical. It's got 18 phytonutrients. It's got a bunch of superfoods and ceramides. It promotes our skin's collagen content and supports glowing, youthful looking skin. Well, that's a good thing. I'm in my mid 70s, so I'm okay with that, having my skin have a little more elasticity. The matrix technology helps reduce wrinkles and dryness, might help reduce the enzyme that can contribute to skin aging. So again, we can blend it with what we already have, and we already have very, very powerful collagen and skincare products. And this stuff supports your joints and muscle tone, and it promotes healthy hair, nails, and gums. So these are all things that we want to check out. Look at this, guys. They have advanced collagen for pets, for large and small pets. And when I say large, I mean large, equine, horses. That's amazing to me that we can help our horses have healthier joints and connective tissue. So just go in, do a little dive. When you go into your member center, there's a Modere tab. Just click on it and dive in, because Shackley did a training today, but they didn't list half of the products. So that's why I went ahead and put this together. I thought it was going to be just reviewing the ones Shackley talked about. I found a whole bunch more. So look at this, you guys. Body lotions in chocolate, vanilla, lemon, and I think there's blueberry, mango. But they're all to improve the body composition and visibly reduce the appearance of cellulite. Now, not everybody has cellulite. If you don't, lucky you, but some do. And there's different things that they help with, but all of them are going to help with cellulite. And that's pretty cool. And I guess I've never tried any lotion that smelled like chocolate. So I'm a little curious about that one. But this is a plant-derived CLA, that's conjugated linoleic acid. I learned a lot today. And it helps decrease our body fat and supports fat metabolism. And there is a trick, though. You got to exercise. They have, again, multi-patented, award-winning technology. It provides collagen and that hyaluronic acid in a highly absorbable form. And that's going to make your skin look younger. And it's going to support your joints and muscles so you'll feel younger. And we've got a whole youth line of products that Shackley guarantees you'll look 10 years younger. So when you combine that with this, the sky's the limit. They have this Trim Smooth lotion is an innovative, first in the world combination of two leading technologies. And again, I didn't know this. They've got that same hyaluronic acid matrix, and they have a plant-derived CLA that's been shown to help decrease body fat and support fat metabolism, again, when combined with exercise. So here's the chocolate. So we got to try that, don't we? I'm going to get some of these and bring them to our conference next month. Here's mango, lemon, and vanilla. These are amazing to me that they help with all of these different things that I personally didn't think anything was going to help with. I mean, I'm just glad to be here at my age. And some people were questioning what's the difference between our collagen and theirs. I'm not going to go over all this. You can freeze it, print it out if you want it to study to see what the big difference is. Like I said, I love our collagen, and we have several forms of it. So I'll probably never quit taking it. I might cut back if I replace it with the other collagen. And here's part of their whole system. Again, burns fat, blocks fat absorption. You guys, that has to be a good thing. These are powerful, potent products. And the curb, it curbs your appetite. And we have a product similar. So again, compare them, see what's best for you. It boosts natural GLP-1 levels. It's a prebiotic fiber. I love that. I don't think you can get enough of that. So, and then the last one here, it just helps you build muscle and burn calories. Those are all really good reasons to try these products. And now some of these are a little pricier than ours. So again, I would probably adjust the dosage. When I went on our mental acuity 20 years ago, I just took one a day. The dosage was three. But I thought, well, if I take one a day, it'll last 3 months. So I'm getting it for a third of the price. That's where my brain went. And then I find out years later, even just taking one a day, I was getting over 4,000% of B12 every day for 20 years. And that has helped me with a couple of health challenges. So here's the whole thing. Now, you guys, I put these past, present, and future signs in because we have a fabulous past. Nobody has a past like Shaklee. Nobody has the science, the deep dive on technology that Shaklee has done to bring us to the forefront, to help us look good and look like we know more about technology than we might. We have many developed assets, and the present is unbelievably good. We are positioned for something that no company has ever been positioned for. And because of that, the future is whatever you choose to make it. So these again, and this is just one acquisition. Do you think Roger's going to stop here? I don't. I think we have some amazing things coming. And at our conference, oh, in 2 weeks, we're going to hear a whole lot more stuff. Now, here's the combination: the Boost, the Shaklee Boost, and the Modere Burn. You could, again, freeze this. You'll see the differences. I like that they both have green tea. Ours has chromium and vanadium, and theirs has chromium and berberine. We have banana leaf extract. So again, these are just try them. See what you like. See what helps you and what works best for you with your regimen. And now all of these will not be available in Canada right away, but they have these now. All four of these are available to order in Canada today. So congratulations, guys. I'm very, very excited about the future. I'm so happy you're on this mission with us. And now we're going to talk a little bit about Shaklee Conference. I was going to turn this off, but I think it's important for people to know how important conference is. Marty and I went to our first conference in Chicago, which is where it is this year. And we saw things we'd never seen before. So many people, and they were healthy. And most of them I thought were like my age, and I was in my 50s. I found out most of them were 20 and 30 years older than me, and they looked my age. And not only did they look young, they functioned younger. They could sit cross-legged. Their brains were very fast, very active. So it's not just about looking good, but you're going to think good, you're going to feel good. And the registration is still open. You have until, I think it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, that's an easy one to remember. It's the same price whether you show up in person or virtual. Again, I'm not going to go over all this. Freeze it, look at it yourself. We're trying to get this in a very timely manner and get this video done so more people can share it, because sharing is how we build our business. It was easy for me to share these products. When I started taking them and I felt something immediately, I called my sisters and my friends and I said, "You don't have to do the business, but you have to try these products." And we came in November, and for Christmas, everybody got Shackley, partially because that's all we could afford. We had come from a place where our income had been completely cut off, and we had nothing. And we started over with about 12 people. That again was 21 years ago. Today, we're on a different planet in every way, financially, mentally, physically, emotionally. We have the team of the greatest people in the world. And this is a special that's on right now. You can get it's our gateway moisturizer product, I call it. It's our mineral SPF 30, makes a great sunscreen and moisturizes while it's protecting your face. And with a $175 order, you can get it for $5. That's pretty amazing. In Canada, it's $225, but you still get it for $5. And that is only available the first half of June. So you have to put it in your cart. When you have the 175 or the 225 in your cart, it will automatically show the $5 purchase. And there's a lot of things you can do right now to set yourself up for success. Again, secure early access. You set that pace. You let people know you're excited. Let them know what Shackley's doing, things that have never been done in the industry, and set your own goals for your volume, for sponsoring, for talking to people. Make a list, and don't just go through your phone. I don't even know where mine is, and say, "This is my list," because it's not. Write it out longhand. It will help you remember their names and it'll bring them to mind. It'll help you think of different things. And then share that special. It's the best SPF 30 sunscreen they can buy. They will look and feel younger. And it's not even a sunscreen, it's a moisturizer that protects your skin. And then our new Boost C serum. We love that. We did a little video on that last week. You can try that. And it smells wonderful. My daughter was so excited when hers came because mine came first. And she's up here for a couple of weeks before she goes up to International Falls because her daughter is going to have a child. I will be a great grandmother any day. So we're very excited about that. And then get ready for conference, whether it's virtual or in person. Make your notes. Now, for this, you can do like a Word doc in your computer so you can pull it up and add to it easily. You can make your list in Word too, just so you have something that you typed in their names. So you activated that part of your brain that'll put them at the forefront of your brain. So, again, if you're not doing this, if you're not registered yet, go get registered. Whether you can go or not, register virtual. 5 years ago, we had to have a virtual conference, and it changed my business. I already had a really good business and a great team, but it allowed me to be home in front of my computer. And when Shackley announced things, I could immediately tell somebody, or I could say, "Hey, if this happens, would you like to know?" And I'd ask for permission to be able to contact people. So you can start doing that now and let them know what Shackley's doing, that we're expanding all over the world. And it's not just about us. Roger said, "You can become a light to inspire others. In a world of challenges, we offer solutions. In a place of inequality, we offer equal opportunity. In times of worry, we offer support and community." You guys, when our company went away overnight, that was huge because we knew somebody had our back because nobody had before that. When the skies seem dark and stormy, we can offer hope and optimism. And there are a lot of people looking for hope today. And one thing, when I was going through that 20 years ago and not knowing if we were going to be able to keep our house, we almost lost our home. And we had other health challenges. I had no idea Shackley would help me so much with health challenges. And I was driving alone in my car one day and I heard a voice say, "Don't let your history keep you from your destiny." You guys, I was alone in my car when I heard that, and it burned through me. So take that to heart. If you've never been at the helm of a massive organization, which I had not at that time, don't let that stop you from sharing this with people, because the change you're going to make in their life, you can't even describe it. I am so glad someone had the guts to share this with us because it completely changed our lives. So, with that, I'm going to wrap this up. And then I have some people here in the call that we're going to have some chats with. But let's stop the recording. So, good luck, guys. I hope you sink your teeth into this and go for it.